Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to Social Science online teaching classes from Vishwamanava Residential High School. I am Mahboobi, your social science teacher. My dear students, the previous class we discussed history part of the 7th lesson, freedom movement. In this lesson, we have learned some of the important concept, that is how to rise of nationalism. Second one is Indian National Congress, and the third one is moderates. Now let us continue part of this lesson. We discussed one is radicals, second one is partition of Bengal, and the third one is revolutionaries. These points we discussed in this class. Okay, my dear students, let's start. Radicals. Radicals is one of the more wing of freedom movement group, that is radicals. Understand? My dear students, radicals. The soft stance of the moderates towards the British made unhappy group within the Congress to call them as political beggars. The group congressmen who criticized the soft stance of moderates are called radicals. Arbindu Ghosh, Bipin Chandrapal, Lala Lajpat Rai, and Bal Gangadhar Tilak are the main members of these radical groups. They opposed the stance of British, who considered nominating the Indian members to Indian legislative assemblies as an important favor. My dear students, radicals means the group of congressmen who criticized soft stance of Brit moderates is called as radicals. The group of congressmen who criticized soft stance. Soft stance means someone members of moderates is called as radicals. Understand? They are also congressmen, but their approach is different. Then many leaders has came to power. The most prominent leaders of the radicals like Arbind Ghosh, Bipin Chandrapal, Lala Lajpat Rai, and Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Arbind Ghosh, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Lala Lajpat Rai, and Bipin Chandrapal. All these members of the very important leaders of radicals, and criticized that moderates are political beggars. Moderates were known as political beggars. Understand? This was very important criticized on moderates about radicals, that political beggars. Understand? Now, next one more thing, division of Bengal in 1905. Division of Bengal. What was division of Bengal? Who was the viceroy during that period? How it was divided? How it was cancelled? All that seen here. Okay. The anti-British sentiment was dominated in Bengal, and it was the center of anti-British protest. In order to suppress these developments, Viceroy Lord Curzon thought of dividing Bengal in the name of administration. In reality, Bengal had more concentration of Muslim and Hindu people. My dear students, Bengal, division of Bengal. Bengal, it is very important place of a freedom movement. It is very important place of a freedom movement. Bengal was the center of anti-British protest and anti-British sentiment. Understand? It was Viceroy Lord Curzon who introduced division of Bengal. Who introduced division of Bengal? Lord Curzon. Who divided Bengal? Lord Curzon divided Bengal. Understand? One more thing. Why Lord Curzon divided Bengal? Understand? The anti-British sentiment was nominated in Bengal and it was the center of anti-British protest. In order to action these developments, at the time Viceroy Lord Curzon thought of dividing Bengal. Understand? Then, since Bengal had more concentration of Muslims and Hindus, the census report had indicated that the east part of Bengal had more number of Muslims and west part of Bengal had more number of Hindus. The British divided Bengal in 1905. Like this, the British thought of suppressing the spirit of national freedom struggle with the division of Bengal. My dear students, the census report had indicated that, see, look at this picture. Look at Bengal. The census report, the eastern part of Bengal had more number of Muslims. See, the eastern part of Bengal has a more number of Muslims and the western part of Bengal has a more number of Hindus. Bengal had more concentrations of Hindu and Muslims. He planned to divide Bengal in the year 1905. Division of Bengal was done into the east to west side. Understand? East was Muslim dominated, while west was dominated by Hindus. Understand? So, totally divided and rule policy. Totally divide and rule policy during 20th century, particularly in the year 1905. Then after, the division of Bengal in 1905 was opposed by Indian National Congress. At that time, the division of Bengal was divided in the year 1905 was fully opposed by Indian National Congress members. Understand? Then after, the Bengali language could unity among the Hindu and Muslims community. Bengali language could unity among the both religion. Then many festivals has celebrated bring in unity among the Hindu and Muslims like Raksha Bandhan and any cultural festivals. The division of Bengal resulted in the widespread protest against the country. Then the radicals took the issues to the doorsteps of common people. They called for boycotting of foreign goods and the institutions that encouraged it. Indians were encouraged to use local goods. The British government withdrew the Bengal Division Order in 1911. My dear students, the division of Bengal resulted in widespread protest. Radicals took these issues in order to steps of people and boycotting foreign goods, stop the foreign goods and fully encourage local peoples. Boycotting the foreign goods and fully encourage local peoples and many protest against the country. During that movement, so that finally the government withdraws division of Bengal in 1911. Understand? Now, next, role of Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Bal Gangadhar Tilak role is very important here. One of the radical leader is Bal Gangadhar Tilak. What is role during in Bengal division? Okay. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Tilak declared, Swaraj is my birthright. I would definitely get it back. Attaining complete freedom was the aim of radicals. Dear students, Swaraj. Swaraj means independence of India. Independence, it is my birthright. Independence of India, it is my birthright. I would definitely get it back. Definitely get it back. This statement declared by Bal Gangadhar Tilak. And complete freedom was the aim of radicals. Complete freedom was the aim of radicals. Then they tried to organize the common people of India. Then after they attempt to organize people by employing religious celebrations too, like they used Ganesha festival, Shivaji festivals and Durga festivals. They all these celebrations to organize people against the British. Understand? Then Muslim League was established in the year 1906 to protect the Muslim identity. In the year 1906, Muslim League was established to protect the Muslim identity. Then Bal Gangadhar Tilak has published Kesari in Marathi and Maratha in English language. The newspapers of Bal Gangadhar Tilak published Kesari in Marathi language and Maratha in English language. Very important. Then he encouraged common people to protest against the British. Bal Gangadhar Tilak has fully encouraged to common people protest against the British. Then after the radicals writing of Tilak glanced the common people. Then the British arrest Bal Gangadhar Tilak due to these developments. My dear students, Bal Gangadhar Tilak has fully encouraged the common people to protest against the British. Then after the British has arrest Bal Gangadhar Tilak because due to this development. Then after Bal Gangadhar Tilak wrote a book, that is Gita Rahasya. Gita Rahasya written by Bal Gangadhar Tilak in the prison, which further fueled the freedom fever. Understand? Bal Gangadhar Tilak, that was wrote by Gita Rahasya wrote by Bal Gangadhar Tilak. These are the role of Bal Gangadhar Tilak in division of Bengal. Now, next one of the important wing of freedom movement, that is revolutionaries. My dear students, revolutionaries dream of success, complete freedom, attaining complete freedom. Revolutionaries dream of success, complete freedom. They believe that they can drive away the British by employing violent methods. Then after they established a secret association across the country and started collecting weapons and money for an armed struggle against the British. They provide training also. My dear students, revolutionaries dream success, complete freedom. To get the complete freedom, that is the dream of revolutionaries. Then after they believe that they can drive away the British by employing violent method. Revolutionaries established secret association across the country. They established a secret association across the country and started collecting weapons against the British, starting collecting weapons and money for the armed struggle against the British. Understand? Then after the secret association like Lotus and Draggers was founded in England. Lotus and Draggers was established in England. Secret association, very important. First one is Lotus and Draggers. Then after people, Arbind Ghosh, who were in England, supported the revolutionaries through this organization. Arbind, all of you know that Arbind Ghosh, he is in also radicals member. Arbind Ghosh was were in England supporting this organization, Lotus and Draggers through this organization. Understand? Then after another revolutionary organization called Gadha in USA can be recalled here. Gadha in USA. The first secret association, one is Lotus and Dragger. Second one is Gadha in USA. Understand? Then another important secret organization established of revolutionaries, one is Abhinava Bharata and Anushila Samiti. Abhinava Bharata and Anushila Samiti were the two important secret organizations in India. Very important. The first one is Lotus and Draggers in England. Second one is Gadar Party in USA. And the third one is Abhinava Bharata and Anushila Samiti were the two important secret organizations in India. These are the secret organizations established by revolutionaries. Understand? Then after they used bombs and guns to achieve their goal. The government tried to suppress action them by arresting them and handing them unto death on charges of sedition. Then after, when they used bombs and guns to achieve their goal, then the government tried to action them and arresting them and hanging them unto death on the charges of sedition. Understand? Then the various members has came to power of the revolutionaries. One is Arvind Ghosh, V.D. Sarvakar, Ashwin Kumar Datta, Raja Narayana Bose, Rajguru, Chakikar brothers, Vishnu Shastri, Champukar, Shamji Krishna Varma, Ras Bihari Bose, Madam Kama, Khudiram Bose, Ram Prasad Bismil, Ashfaqullah Khan, Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, Janti Das are the most prominent leaders among the revolutionaries. Understand? See in the picture, the prominent leaders of the revolutionaries, one is Arvind Ghosh, V.D. Sarvakar, Ashwin Kumar Datta, Narayana Raj Narayana Bose, Ras Bihari Bose, Chakikar brothers, Shivram Hari Rajguru, Vishnu Shastri, Madam Kama, Khudiram Bose, Ram Prasad Bismil, Chandrasekhar Azad, Bhagat Singh, and Janti Das Ashfaqullah Khan. All these prominent leaders among the revolutionaries. All these prominent leaders among the revolutionaries. Then the dream of revolutionaries to bring freedom to India quickly did not materialize completely. One of the main dream of the revolutionaries, that is to bring the complete freedom, to bring the freedom quickly. Understand? Then they were the foundations of spirit to the Indian freedom movement. At that time, many of the radicals later became the revolutionaries. Many of the radicals members has became the member of revolutionaries and the continuous their effect. In that time, Arvind Ghosh was one of the such leader of a freedom movement. The role of revolutionaries is very important in the history of India. Understand? The role of revolutionaries is a very important history of India. My dear students, these are the role of revolutionaries in the history of India. Okay, my dear students, in this class we have learned radicals, division of Bengal and revolutionaries. My dear students, in this lesson we have learned how to rise of nationalism, Indian National Congress, moderates, radicals and revolutionaries. Understand? Moderates, then after division of Bengal, then role of Bal Gangadhar Tilak, radicals and revolutionaries. These points we have discussed in the lesson freedom movement. Okay, my dear students, chapter is completed. My dear students, thank you.